Wakey wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all the strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now!
He's got a gun! Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
I fucking knew it. I was sure he'd be the sage.
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good.
She has an infirmary in her office.
Good.
So
try walking around.
we're back in the present as well.
A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose.
Well, what was it?
I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much.
Right. Oh,
there
Ubisoft.
we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
Okay then. So that's our teaser. Is that it though? I wonder. Return to your Animus. I guess we keep on being the productive member of the Abstergo Entertainment team.
And, well, what now?
Talk, you idiot! Look at the light!
There he
That's
is!
the battery. I think
There
that's
she
the
is.
battery. Hello? Hello? Ah, look, sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime.
Hello.
Bloody good work earlier, honestly, I mean it, delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. we saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
Okay, first of all, do they really think I'm just gonna go throughout all this the whole facility and keep doing these hacking minigames? I don't think so. So yeah, anyway, Sean and Rebecca, these guys are what made me light up last time I heard them, or for the first and second time. I think that was 2 times. These guys were basically the assassins from the Ezio saga, which is awesome. They reminded me of how good this series could be, but still, it didn't really make sense. Why would Rogers or the Sage get hired by the assassins? Why wouldn't he just do it all on his own? If you want to go into these servers, you know, doesn't really make much sense in that regard. But hey, let's go back into the Animus and I think wrap up the whole story. Kenway still needs to find his Caroline. Great Inagua, 1722.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us, but our goal must be to scatter our operations, to live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn Lahad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt,
What?
but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
Now, who might that be? It's an English flag.
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
Uh-oh. What do you mean, father? Oh, it's a...
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done.
Oh, they're all back.
It was to none but
All bastards in their own right.
and all I've done for want of a wit to memory now I can't recall. So fell to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be
that's his his daughter then? Interesting.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
That's nice. You got to steer the ship one last time, and there's his daughter sitting on the side. Makes you hope for a better game for all this to be in, you know. Let's listen to the song, and I'll talk some more later on.
Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all.
So yeah, it still isn't like the worst game ever, but it has glaring flaws. The most important, you know, just the main character.
Father,
Oh.
did you always know how to sail a boat?
You get
The
some
Jackdaw
more
is a
story
ship,
here.
Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steer your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
Piece of shit,
I
daughter.
mean ship, obviously. I don't
She
see
knows
the
it's a
difference
ship.
anyway.
She's pulling your leg.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago.
Yeah.
I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. I can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked
Good
to
one.
have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Nathan?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go.
Let's say some.
How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Big reveal. Saw that one coming. That's the name of the achievement. Yeah, so that's it. The final reveal is that Edward's son is Haytham. And Haytham, I forgot the last name he uses in Assassin's Creed 3. I don't know, maybe they never said it. But Haytham is the father of Connor, the protagonist in Assassin's Creed 3. So it all ties together and all that. So yeah, where does this fall kind of flat? It's the main character. We are never told what he saw in the Assassins. We're never told, I mean, we are told what he saw in the Assassins and the Templars, but we never see why. We're just supposed to accept it. And that's a huge deal because you'd never get a grasp on his motivation that way. That's what drags it down so much. And they never went after the right questions. It's not so much, you know, the observatory and we have to stop the Templars and all that, but you're supposed to, because he's an outside viewer. There was such huge potential by analyzing what the Assassins are, what the Templars are, and figuring that out. Kenway could have understood where he fits in, what his convictions actually are, but we're just supposed to think or accept that he goes for the Assassins, and that's something we shouldn't question. We never understand why, and that just pissed me off. Because there could have been so much more, but most of the characters never went past that. But still, it's much better than Assassin's Creed 3. They need to work on their stealth system. Their combat system is very dull as well. All these tailing missions grind my gears. You know, it needs a reworking. And like I said, if Unity isn't, you know, revolutionarily different, then I don't see a reason why I want to play it. I'd like to play other games that are inspired by Assassin's Creed, because they understand where things should be going. I'd like to play Shadow of Mordor. We'll see when I find the time for it, of course, but this is a game that took the good ideas of Assassin's Creed, at least that's what I heard of it, and improved upon them. Instead, what Assassin's Creed, the actual series, has done for the last... when did Assassin's Creed 1 come out? Like 2008? They just stuck to the same old formula and just tried to expand by adding gimmicks. And that's just not enough. You gotta address problems if you have them, and try to make them better, try to improve. But it just seems like Ubisoft is too big to handle this. It's just such a big company that they don't want to take so many risks, I guess. I don't know. And now that I've played Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, I'm starting to question myself, were the older Assassin's Creed games so much better? Were they really? And what I'm remembering from them is, yes, they were, because I could believe in the character and I could identify and I could empathize. Just need something more. You need, it's hard to put your finger on it. It's just very many little things that drag it down. It's still not a bad game by any chance, like Assassin's Creed 3 was, but it needs more. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching this this playthrough, and we'll see what we're having in store next. So if you like what you've seen, consider subscribing, and hopefully we can go on many more adventures like that together. Some better, hopefully not as many that disappoint me like this, but yeah. I'll see you then. Bye bye.